All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, we're going to be in the 135 and 140 pound division where Devin Haney, the Dream Haney, shows us exactly why we are never going to get this fight with him and Gervonta Davis. The disrespect coming off of that team is otherworldly. Gervonta Tank Davis's team responds to it. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, we're going to be in the 135, 140 pound division where Gervonta Tank Davis's team had responded during a live stream about the way some of the things that Devin Haney and his manager father, Bill Haney, do, some of the things that they do. And I'm telling you that this is the main reason why we are not going to get the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney fight, because it is just so amazingly disrespectful. Bill Haney put out on his Instagram a new graphic, and he's been saying this for a while now and calling Devin Haney the face of boxing and Gervonta Davis the former face of boxing. Now, before I get into this, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you are a longtime subscriber and supporter, thank you guys so much for your support. It really means a lot. All right, man, let's get into this because this has got to stop if we're going to try to get this fight. Devin Haney and Bill Haney have now coined a phrase for themselves, and I thought when they said it originally, they were just saying it to crack a joke. But now they are actually affirmatively putting out material that says Devin Haney, the face of boxing. Now, this is why, in large part, we're not going to get the fight between Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney. And some people think it is because of Gervonta Davis being scared of Devin Haney. I think that is ridiculous because I have no idea why anybody would be scared of Devin Haney in a boxing ring, because Devin Haney's not going to really hurt you or beat you up in a boxing ring. I can understand why you might be scared of Deontay Wilder. I can understand why you might be scared of Gervonta Davis, why you might be scared of Terrence Crawford, why you might be scared of David Benavidez or David Morrell. Those guys could put some real fear in somebody because of the amount of damage that they're doing in the ring. Devin Haney's going to outbox you. So you may be scared of losing, but scared of him, I don't think so. At least not somebody like Gervonta Davis. But if this fight's not going to get made, it's going to be because of the absolute lack of respect that is given by Devin Haney's fans and Devin Haney and Bill Haney themselves to Gervonta Davis, who has earned respect. And if you don't give respect, don't expect to get respect. So now you have Calvin Ford, who talks about Devin Haney and Bill Haney and anybody associated with him. He doesn't even want to talk to him. And before, when they were talking about, yeah, we would like to fight him, now they're just like, look, man, this dude, pretty much like, this dude is a headache. And this dude is basically like coming out with the numbers that he had and saying, look, man, this guy did 40,000 pay-per-views or whatever it was, 40,000 pay-per-views. He does a $1.5, $1.7 million gate, right? You got Leonard Ellerbe coming out with those numbers, all on top of Bill Haney and Devin Haney now claiming that they're the face of boxing and seriously claiming that they're the face of boxing. That is just disrespectful, because Gervonta Davis is the one that just got that title by doing between 1.2 and 1.5 million pay-per-views. This man absolutely puts himself in an argument to be the face of boxing, along with Canelo Alvarez. And here Devin Haney comes stealing the moniker from him without having done anything whatsoever, approaching anything to earn it, right? Man, stop. That's just disrespectful. It's petty. It's disrespectful. If you ask for the fight against a guy, and this is just what it is, man, this is what it is in life. If you really want to make the fight, you got to give the person who you want to fight some respect. You can't go off just talking crazy about him all the time, putting mug shots up about him, leaving weight classes, and just acting as if by sheer jackassery that you are going to somehow convince them to want to make money with you. When you go into a business venture with somebody, you should want both parties to both parties are entering into a business arrangement together to sell a fight to other people. What you're going to get is Devin Haney's going to get is a bunch of loudmouth fans talking bad about Gervonta everywhere he goes and everything he does, but you're not going to get any fight. And Devin Haney is going to eventually wind up fighting somebody at 147 pounds and wind up running into some big monster and never actually get that payday that he would get if he did what he needed to do to get a fight with Gervonta Davis. Personally, I think that this calling yourself the face of boxing and hijacking somebody else's title, I just think that it's just a little bit much, man. And it makes Devin look desperate. Nobody in their right mind believes that this man is the face of boxing. He's not even the face of the 140-pound division, where you have Ryan Garcia, who is just as well known as Devin is, and you have Teofimo Lopez, who's just as well known as Devin is. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And he's nowhere near by any objective measure as far as popularity, because the popularity, that's what face of boxing is about. It's about the popularity of a fighter. There's no chance, no way that this man is on par with Gervonta Davis or Canelo Alvarez. To call himself the face of boxing and take Gervonta out of it, and you put Canelo in there, if you are not a Gervonta Davis fan, you should at least see that, right? You should at least see, well, no, maybe Devin is not the face of boxing over Canelo Alvarez. But you guys want to keep talking about, and these are for any casual fans, why Gervonta Davis has not fought Devin Haney. That is Devin Haney. And you guys say what you want to say about all the opportunities that Gervonta Davis had to fight him. Like just because you can name out a number of years that the fight didn't take place, that means that Gervonta is the reason. Devin Haney, many of the 5 years or however long it was that they spent at lightweight together, Devin Haney was really a non-factor at the top of the division. And he was not only a non-factor at the top of the division, the non-factor may be a little bit rough, but he did not have a championship at the top of the division. And he's definitely not a big draw at the top of that division, on top of him not even being with the same network and being under multi-fight deals with different networks. Man, if Devin wants that fight, then Devin needs to do what he needs to do to get the fight. And I wish he would hurry up and do it, because it is just, at this point in time, it's like looking up on Twitter and just seeing things being said that are so ridiculous and nonsensical that, man, it's just crazy. But anyway, that fight ain't happening as long as they act like that, until they actually come back to reality. Come back to reality. Deal with life like it really, really is, and not how you want it to be. And then you can get the fight. And if you wind up getting the fight and you win it, then you can be the face of boxing. Then you can be everything that you say you are. But just claiming it and dogging the other man consistently, it's just ridiculous to me. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.